Canine hydrotherapy is truly a wonderful thing and activity for your dog to embark upon. And in this video, I am going to share some of the things I think it really does help with. Canine hydrotherapy refers to a swimming pool, to a controlled exercise where you can take them and they can exercise with minimal impact to their joints and a controlled environment. And let me tell you, it is a wonderful resource. Let me explain to you why. If we are talking about senior dogs, all their tendons, their cartilage, the connective tissue in the dog will have been decaying over time. And so, as you might have noticed, if you have ever had a senior dog, they might struggle with their joints, with hip dysplasia, or with generic mobility issues. Putting your dog in a controlled environment, in a low impact environment, and for them to get exercise and for them to move is truly a game changer. So if you have a senior dog with mobility issues, that low impact exercise has no or virtually no comparison whenever it comes to their benefits. And let me tell you, it doesn't really take all that much for a dog to get a bit of exercise and for a dog to get tired in the water, unless you have a puppy obviously, and they will have a lot of energy. The second application is for rehab purposes, and this is again something that cannot be underestimated or overlooked. If you have a dog with a broken foot or a broken paw or any sort of medical issues whereby rehabilitation and movement is one of the things that are recommended for the dog's ability to recuperate, getting the dog in a swimming pool, in a controlled environment, when they can walk and when they can exercise with, again, minimal impact to their joints is truly a game changer. They can swim, they can walk, and they can chase different products. You can put things at the end of the pool, and that will really encourage your dog to get moving a bit better. Whenever we are talking about rehab or even senior dogs and canine hydrotherapy, there's a few things that it is really good for. First one would be that it reduces inflammation and increases range of motion, which is what we previously said. By you getting in a low impact control environment with water, your dog's ability to move will be a lot better. The second one is that it will reduce inflammation. Doctors these days, and obviously vets, recommend movement anytime you have a sedentary patient and anytime you want muscles to recover and tendons to recover. Movement is really key. So by your dog being able to move, that's surely a game changer. Also benefits to blood circulation, because again, your dog is moving, and an increase in muscle mass. If your dog is recovering from something quite strenuous and from something quite damaging, such as a broken foot, surely that connective tissue and those muscles around their paws and around their legs will also need recovering. So the more we can safely and gently exercise our dogs in such a controlled environment, the better. Whenever it comes to senior dogs, or again, dogs that need rehab or recuperating from whatever the case might have been, we will need our dog to have the stamina, to have the lung and the heart capacity of a healthy boy or girl. So if you get your dog moving once again, their heart and their stamina will totally improve. In my opinion, the benefits are incredible, and you can totally go down to your local Canine Hydrotherapy Center and they will be able to help you. And listen, it really is a game changer. Obviously, affordability will be an issue and not everyone will be able to afford canine hydrotherapy sessions for their pup, and I truly do appreciate that. But if you can get your dog in a lake or in a pool or in some sort of water and your dog needs to rehab or your dog is getting on a bit with age, that movement, that low impact movement is really going to help, and your dog will be a lot better for it. They will see an increased muscle mass, an increased range of motion, a better spirit, and they will dust off some cobwebs. For example, if you have a senior dog or a dog that's apathetic because they have had some sort of injury, getting them moving again, it's really going to release some serotonin, and they are going to be really looking forward to chasing that tennis ball or to chasing whatever you want them to chase. And it is actually quite funny and loving and endearing, and it's something I do like to see with dogs that are recovering or with senior dogs who can, for whatever reason, climb up mountains or go up and down the stairs as they used to. And it is really something understated. It's something that not many people talk about, but the benefits are there, and I hope that you do it if you are thinking of doing it, because once again, it's a game changer. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.